bis dahin tauchen wir ein, wohin die Games uns ziehen. Scatterbrained, ein Lacher mehr. Fates Humor bringt uns immer her. Verpeilt, doch immer am Ziel vorbei. Der hier und der Sadel sind immer dabei. Abends streamen, bis die Nacht uns ruft. Fate ist hier, der Chat hat Luft. Fate ruft alle, komm und spiel. Abenteuer mit Stil. Von Tevas Wind bis Ark-Nights Glanz. Gemeinsam tanzen wir im Sternentanz. Anime, schau, die Zeit vergeht. Die Welt ist bunt, wohin sie auch weht. Mit Fate durch die Nacht, so frei und klar. Jedes Abenteuer ist wunderbar. Also folgt dem Ruf, sei mit dabei. Mit Fate wird's nie langweilig, glaub mir, sei frei. Pokémon, Gacha und Anime-Vibe, komm in den Stream, es ist deine Zeit. Fate ruft alle, komm und spiel. Abenteuer mit Stil. Von Tevas Wind bis Ark-Nights Glanz. Gemeinsam tanzen wir im Sternentanz. Anime, schauen, die Zeit vergeht. Unter dem Mondschein beginnt die Nacht. Fate ist da, die Bühne ist gemacht. Pokémon, Gacha, Anime, Flair. Müde Augen, doch die Stimmung ist mehr. Verpeilt auch immer am Ziel vorbei. DH und Vesadel sind immer dabei. Abends streamen, bis die Nacht uns ruft. Fate ist hier, der Chat hat Luft. Fate ruft alle, komm und spiel. Abenteuer mit Stil. Von Tevas Wind bis Ark-Nights Glanz. Gemeinsam tanzen wir im Sternentanz. Um 10 ist Schluss, doch bis dahin tauchen wir ein, wohin die Games uns ziehen. Scatterbrained, ein Lacher mehr. Fates Humor bringt uns immer her. Verpeilt, doch immer am Ziel vorbei. Der hier und der Sadel sind immer dabei. Abends streamen, bis die Nacht uns ruft. Fate ist hier, der Chat hat Luft. Fate ruft alle, komm und spiel. Abenteuer mit Stil. Von Tevas Wind bis Ark-Nights Glanz. Gemeinsam tanzen wir im Sternentanz. Anime, schau, die Zeit vergeht. Die Welt ist bunt, wohin sie auch weht. Mit Fate durch die Nacht, so frei und klar. Jedes Abenteuer ist wunderbar. Also folgt dem Ruf, sei mit dabei. Mit Fate wird's nie langweilig, glaub mir, sei frei. Pokémon, Gacha und Anime-Vibe, komm in den Stream, es ist deine Zeit. Fate ruft alle, komm und spiel. Schauen, die Zeit vergeht. Unter dem Mondschein beginnt die Nacht. Fate ist da, die Bühne ist gemacht. Pokémon, Gacha, Anime, Flair. Müde Augen, doch die Stimmung ist mehr. Verpeilt auch immer am Ziel vorbei. DH und Vesadel sind immer dabei. Abends streamen, bis die Nacht uns ruft. Fate ist hier, der Chat hat Luft. Fate ruft alle, komm und spiel. Abenteuer mit Stil. Von T-Warts Wind bis Arknights Glanz. Gemeinsam tanzen wir im Sternentanz. Um 10 ist Schluss, doch bis dahin tauchen wir ein, wohin die Games uns ziehen. Scatterbrained, ein Lacher mehr. Fates Humor bringt uns immer her. Verpeilt, doch immer am Ziel vorbei. Der hier und der Sadel sind immer dabei. Abends streamen, bis die Nacht uns ruft. Fate ist hier, der Chat hat Luft. Fate ruft alle, komm und spiel. Abenteuer mit Stil. Von T-Warts Wind bis Arknights Glanz. Gemeinsam tanzen wir im Sternentanz. Anime schauen, die Zeit vergeht. Die Welt ist bunt, wohin sie auch weht. Mit Fate durch die Nacht, so frei und klar. Jedes Abenteuer ist wunderbar. Also folgt dem Ruf, sei mit dabei. Mit Fate wird's nie langweilig, glaub mir, sei frei. Pokémon, Gacha und Anime-Vibe, komm in den Stream, es ist deine Zeit. Fate ruft alle, komm und spiel. Abenteuer mit Stil. Von T-Warts Wind bis Arknights Glanz. Gemeinsam tanzen wir im Sternentanz. Anime schauen, die Zeit vergeht. Unter dem Mondschein beginnt die Nacht. Fate ist da, die Bühne ist gemacht. Pokémon, Gacha, Anime, Flair. Müde Augen, doch die Stimmung ist mehr. Verpeilt auch immer am Ziel vorbei. DH und Vesadel sind immer dabei. Abends streamen, bis die Nacht uns ruft. Fate ist hier, der Chat hat Luft. Fate ruft alle, komm und spiel. Abenteuer mit Stil. Von T-Warts Wind bis Arknights Glanz. Gemeinsam tanzen wir im Sternentanz. Um 10 ist Schluss, doch bis dahin tauchen wir ein, wohin die Games uns ziehen. Scatterbrained, ein Lacher mehr. Fates Humor bringt uns immer her. Verpeilt, doch immer am Ziel vorbei. Der hier und der Sadel sind immer dabei. Abends streamen, bis die Nacht uns ruft. Fate ist hier, der Chat hat Luft. Fate ruft alle, komm und spiel. Abenteuer mit Stil. Von T-Warts Wind bis Arknights Glanz. Gemeinsam Schau, die Zeit vergeht. Die Welt ist bunt, wohin sie auch weht. Mit Fade durch die Nacht, so frei und klar. Jedes Abenteuer ist wunderbar. Also folgt dem Ruf, sei mit dabei. Mit Fate wird's nie langweilig, glaub mir, sei frei. Pokémon, Gacha und Anime-Vibe, komm in den Stream, es ist deine Zeit.
Dann muss jetzt funktioniert. Ja, Mikro nimmt da mit. Audioquellen müssen dementsprechend. Das kann weg, das brauchen wir jetzt nicht. Und das immer noch hier drin ist, keine Ahnung. Gut, dann. Na, dann wollen wir mal mit der Story weitermachen. Ich habe auf gar keinem Genshin-Account einen von beiden. Ich habe auch hier auch nur einen.
Oh, it's you. You're quiet like a cat. Nearly gave me a heart attack.
Dann bin ich mal gespannt, ob ich heute endlich die Story durchkriege.
If anyone else saw my diary, I'd just die of embarrassment. Your diary looks so pretty.
Hast du den Film Forrest Gump überhaupt geguckt?
You must really love keeping track of
Ja,
everything.
ich auch nicht.
Unlike tangible things, memories are fleeting. Even the most precious tokens can fade with time. But if I use words and photos to weave a net in my diary, I can catch those memories so time won't wash them away. For example, the day when we first met, I wrote down every little detail. Meeting you is a memory I've really cherished too. Hearing you say that makes me so happy. From the moment I met you, you filled my days with so many fresh experiences.
Ich glaube, ich bin nicht in die Story gerannt, sondern ins neueste Event.
You wouldn't turn me down, right?
Whatever it is, if you ask, I'll do it. Just tell me what you need.
I heard that to become a proxy, one must know the stars above and the lands below, be well
Naja, wir werden,
traveled,
ich sehe es ja
and
gleich.
always ready to help those in need. I've spent my life training in the mountains, so I barely know the outside.
Ich meine, ich habe gestern
But
75% der Story
you know
gemacht.
so much. Would you show me what things are like out there and help me fill my diary with new memories?
You give me too much credit, but I can definitely be your guide. Is there anywhere you'd like to go?
What do you usually do? The places you like to go, the things you enjoy? I'd like to experience them too.
Just the same old everyday stuff. But if you're interested, I'll make some plans.
I'll write down everything we do together in my
Apropos, ich
diary.
wollte eigentlich was nachgucken.
And since it's filled with moments we share, you can look through it whenever you like.
Ja, ich bin ins Event gerannt und nicht in die Story. Gut. Gut, dass wir darüber gesprochen haben.
Xiaoguang?
What is it? Hungry already? Just wait a little longer. It'll be ready soon.
You're hosting this gathering because you've already made up your mind, haven't you?
Figures. You saw right through me. I really was planning to be honest with you, just like I said I would. Last night, after you'd all gone to bed, I found this under the door.
Xiao Guang, I found a way to break the connection between you and the Qingming sword. The power of the Creator is beyond imagination. Deep within the place we once knew lies the key to awakening them.
Ei, ei, ei.
When they descend in the days to come, my wish will finally come true. No matter the
Oh,
price
das
I
ist
have
das
to
6.
pay,
Anniversary.
Xiao
Das
Guang,
könnte lustig werden.
you will be free.
This letter. It looks like it's from Senior Ye.
Ist das eine Scheiße. Das nächste Arc Knights Event ist schon nächsten Monat und ich habe noch nicht genug Puls zusammen für den nächsten Charakter. Und ich habe aktuell keinen Bock, Geld im Spiel auszugeben. Würde ich gern, aber ich brauche den Char.
Given how much
Nein,
he
ich
cares
brauche den
about
Char
you,
tatsächlich.
even if he did decide to do this, there's no way he'd ever
Weil
tell
es
you.
dürfte den stärksten
This note
Healer
looks
im
like-
Game beinhalten.
It looks like it's trying to lure me there.
Einen der
I know
stärksten
my bond
Defender
with the Qingming sword
überhaupt.
more than anyone.
Weil die im
Breaking it
Endeffekt 2
isn't something that
Lebensleisten
can be
hat.
done so easily.
Was absolut...
Back when I was chosen by the sword, my brother didn't know about its side effects.
Pokémon ist
He
nächste
was
Woche.
genuinely happy for me. He ruffled my hair, eyes shining, and said,
Ich
"You're
muss außerdem
amazing,
das
Xiao
Mewtwo-Event
Guang.
noch machen.
From now on, your big brother will have to rely on you." I knew what he was really happy about. That I could finally be accepted.
Ja,
Have a real place in
mach ich die Tage.
Summit.
Geht ja relativ schnell. Ich muss ja nur Mewtwo besiegen und fangen. Mehr ist es
When
nicht.
he learned the truth about the Qingming sword and what happened to the wielders before me,
Kann ich machen.
That's too
Wird
cruel
nur 100
for
Jahre
him.
dauern.
when we received the news that our parents really had passed, he held back his tears.
Aber
He
wenigstens
didn't
kann man
want
das
me
nicht
to be even
failen.
more afraid. But the day he found out the fate of the sword's wielders, my brother, who had never shown weakness before, broke down in front of me, crying and saying he was sorry, over and over. In the end, with his eyes red and fists clenched, he kept repeating
Naja.
it again and again, not just to me, but to himself.
Haben wir am Ende dieser Story überhaupt einen
That there
Bossgegner?
had to be a way, and that he would find it. That way became his obsession for years. He even
Endless.
hid from me and Shifu that he was experimenting with forbidden techniques, trying to shift the
Eigentlich
Qingming
schon.
sword side effects onto himself instead.
Onto
Sie ist nicht vollständig
Himself?
vertont.
Thank goodness Shifu caught it in time. That was the first time I'd ever seen her so angry. Not at the
Sie
forbidden
ist ungefähr
techniques,
zu 80%
but at my
vertont.
brother for putting himself in danger. She didn't punish him. She just let out a long sigh, placed a hand gently on his shoulder, and sat with him under the cold moon for the entire night.
maybe only Yixuan Shifu, who has endured loss and shouldered her own share of burdens, could truly understand Senior Ye's state of mind back then. That heavy weight he was carrying.
Yeah. After that day, my brother promised her he would never let his obsession ruin him. Not even for my sake. Shifu poured her heart and soul into crafting the Qingming sword's case after her older sister passed away. With it, as long as I keep training in seclusion and reinforcing the seal, I can live like an ordinary person. But, even with the sword case's protection, Shifu and my brother have always been so careful with me. Of course, I understand why. Every part of the seal carries Shifu's lingering pain from her past. And the fear my brother hides deep inside his heart has never really gone away. That's why, this time, I have to go. My sanity tells me that even when despair first struck, my brother never thought about sacrificing others for my safety. He tried to shoulder the side effects of the Qingming sword himself. I don't believe that the person who made that choice back then would now throw himself into the Creator's arms just because of me. So there must be something else he's trying to do.
I believe in Senior Ye too.
But I can't stop the terrible thoughts from creeping into my head. Trap or not, a path of no return or not, I can't let him face that danger alone. I have to stand beside him. I know it's reckless and dangerous. But with you, I don't always have to be so sensible. I want to choose my own path, to take on the responsibility that's mine to bear. So, since you can't stop me, hide it for me one more time, please?
I'm not here to talk you out of this. I'm here to make a promise as your companion, not a declaration as your protector. Whether it's into the abyss or toward the light, Xiaoguang, let me be your trusted companion, your proxy, and walk with you to the other side of this path.
Why is it that words this heavy can still make my heart feel so warm? Why does it make me so happy I almost want to cry?
Come on now.
Ich
You should save those
könnte
tears for when
wahrscheinlich
we
einen
find your
ganzen
brother.
Döner essen.
Right now, we promised that tonight would be nothing
kann
but
wahrscheinlich
joy
jetzt
and
noch bei-
laughter. Remember?
Ich kann jetzt wahrscheinlich noch bei Uber bestellen.
I'll go check on the
Uber
desserts.
hierher kommen lassen,
There's
uns
still
essen
so
und die
many
Story wäre immer noch
tasty
nicht
flavors
durch.
I want to share with you.
Ja, ich habe auch gerade erst was gegessen. Wo steckst du 24 Schnitzel hin?
Alright, everything's ready. A special thanks to Beelion.
Wenn ich so viele essen würde, kränke ich Durchfall.
No way I could have handled all this on my own. Ooh, try this, Dylan. I added extra honey, just the way you like it.
Oh? You even figured out I've got a sweet tooth, huh? How thoughtful of you.
Hey, Beelion!
Look at your paws. They're all greasy. You can't eat. Careful, or a spark's gonna turn you into a grilled lion head. Crispy outside, tender inside. Oops, my bad. I forgot we've got another lion head sitting right here.
Bonjour, Shifu. Would you like to try a chashu bun? I remember you're not fond of oily food, so I followed Senior Inuhu's recipe and added a bit of dried tangerine peel to the marinade to cut the richness. Do you like it?
It's perfect.
I'm glad everyone likes them. They're nothing fancy, just some home-style
Und ich habe jetzt schon keinen Bock mehr auf das erste Banner in HSR.
With skills like this, you could open a restaurant of your own. The balance of sweet and savory.
Weil der komplette erste Teil ist Super Break. Jeder einzelne Charakter da ist gut für Super Break.
Xiaoguang, your cooking makes
Wenn
me
das stimmt,
feel
was ich auf
all
Twitter
warm and
gelesen
full
habe.
of energy.
Yeah, it's been a long time since we've had a feast like this.
Though I have to say, compared to the way you nearly scorched the bottom of the pot earlier,
Was?
stomping your feet in panic, you should have got the box. Shame.
Das heißt, ich kann Dahlia, ich kann
We agreed not to
Firefly und Link Shark ziehen.
That old stuff's impossible to handle. The flames keep flaring up and dying down. Luckily,
Ja,
my
Dahlia
first
ziehe ich auf jeden
here.
Fall. Die Frage ist, wen ziehe ich danach?
Anyway, since
love chatting. What should we chat about?
Let me think.
Also dann wahrscheinlich dann die Firefly.
Everyone share something funny or embarrassing that's happened to you recently. Dylan, you first.
Ich weiß aber nicht, ob es für eine C2 Firefly reicht. Ah ja, das ist nicht gut.
Wow, look! After all that goofing around, the stars almost look brighter, don't they? One year, my brother, Senior Fufu, and I went to release lanterns together on a mountain behind Junkui Summit. It was a blustery day, and the wind was so strong we couldn't even get the lanterns lit. I remember stomping around in frustration. Eventually, I just tossed the lantern aside and lay on the grass. But when I looked up, I saw the starry sky, each star shining brighter than any lantern. My brother said that the stars are the best kind of lantern to carry your wishes. I wonder, what did I wish for back then? Feels like it's been ages since I had a moment like that. No thoughts, no worries, just gazing at the stars and having a quiet conversation.
Na dann. Ach, Chris, will Dylan eigentlich... Nee, Dylan eigentlich ihre Waffe haben? Was? Dann ist gut. Weil ich werde maximal Dylan kriegen. Ihre Waffe kriege ich definitiv nicht mehr.
You aren't planning to use me to activate the array, are you?
No need to test me. I already told you. You'll stand with me before the Creator. As for activating the array, there is another candidate.
You already know where the array is, and the Creator's location. When will the summoning begin?
Patience. Timing is like a seed buried deep in the soil. You can't simply will it to sprout. It needs the appropriate nourishment and the right season to break through the earth. So we wait. Wait until the keys chosen by the Creator are all in place.
Senior Sontao? What's going on?
We'll get you patched up right away.
No, don't worry about me. Listen, last night, sometime after midnight, the miasma at the old mining site suddenly erupted. The other disciples are all trapped there now. Many of them are severely wounded.
Belle, we don't have time to wait for Shifu and the others.
Got it. Then let's get going. Wise, we'll leave Senior Sontao to you and B-Lion.
We'll take care of him. Eels will be waiting for you there. I'll go tell Banyu Shifu and Dylan. But remember, Belle, Xiaoguang needs to be careful with the sword.
Relax, Junior Wise. I promised Belle I wouldn't break the seal lightly. Don't forget, I'm pretty strong. Even without the Qingming sword, I'll do my best to keep everyone safe. This is the perfect time for me to show how reliable a senior I can be.
I know most of what happened now. The issue is, I can't reach Banyue.
Huh? Could Banyue Shifu be planning to face everything alone after what Dylan said yesterday?
Ningqian's also missing. The timing of the miasma eruption can't be a coincidence. And his disappearance only confirms my suspicions. Something isn't right.
Your suspicions? What did you dig up this time, Dylan?
Remember when I told you that I heard a familiar name among the voices of those dying in the mine's old residential area? That name was Ningqian.
Ningqian? Were his relatives among the victims back then?
When the disaster hit the old mining site, Banyue left many to die, including Ningqian's sister.
Those Banyue turned away.
Praxi, there's no point in hiding anything from her at this point, right?
Guten Abend. Ich habe keine Ahnung, wie ich deinen Namen aussprechen soll.
Xiaoguang, this is what happened.
Nein, jemand anderes. Nee, Moment.
So, Ningqian
Alter,
concealed
wie oft
his
willst du seinen
past
Namen noch
and
ändern?
joined
So erkenne ich
Banyue's
dich
school
nicht
to
mehr.
get close to him. I found out that he contacted Sarah before
Alter,
he first met
ich
us.
hab's zuerst nicht mal erkannt.
Somehow always
Bro.
appeared the moment we thought the trail was about to go cold. That's Sarah. She must have used the hatred in his heart to strike some sort of deal with him. Us meeting the Exaltus remnants, discovering the ancient tome, and learning of the array. None of that was random. Looks like that woman has been secretly orchestrating these seemingly logical events.
Alter.
I got an
Aber wie geht's?
investigation report on Ningqian this morning. He said goodbye to his neighbors and friends at the martial arts school. The way he spoke made it sound like he was leaving on a long trip and might never see them
Warum
again.
filtert Twitch das Wort
Never see
Unterhosen
them
raus?
again. Does that mean he's out to take revenge?
That seems to be the most likely possibility.
What the fuck?
The recent miasma eruption that led Banyue to investigate was probably meant to lure him into opening the ancient array.
Ja, ich habe meinen Twitch-Chat auf dem Handy laufen.
I received?
Und auf Twitch. Also ich hab's einmal über den Chat übers Handy laufen und einmal in OBS.
He tried to keep her safe and stop Senior Ye from activating the array,
Darum.
which made it the perfect bait to draw him in.
Und
That's just the tip of the iceberg.
Twitch auf dem Handy filtert das Wort
Suspect the
Unterhosen
array
raus.
and the ancient tome, and even the part about
Verstehe ich
the
auch
key
nicht.
to
Muss
quell
man auch nicht
miasma
verstehen.
were nothing more than tricks to keep him chasing. It
Aber
might
es ist
all
interessant
be
zu wissen.
Sarah's handiwork. Think about it. Using powerful ether energy to activate the array and purify the miasma? If the array is used
Kann auch
to
sein, dass nur die
absorb a large
Twitch-App
amount
ist, die
of
das
ether
macht.
energy in
Keine
miasma,
Ahnung.
then where will all that power go? The miasma in Limnian Hollow is abnormally receding. Where is it
Kann auch
going
sein,
to?
dass es halt nur die
What
Twitch-App
else
ist,
is behind the residential building in the mines?
die da rummacht. Keine Ahnung. Ja, wenn ich nicht auf mein Handy gucke, sondern auf den Twitch-Chat in OBS,
Sustaining that
sehe ich es auch nochmal.
creator who is soon to descend.
If that's true, then even if the array once had its use, it's definitely not some world-saving miracle anymore. Instead, it's an energy pool gathering strength for the creator's descent.
As for Ningqian, no matter how much he knows about what's actually happening, he's already become someone else's pawn.
I know I don't have the right to forgive Banyue Shifu on his behalf, or erase the hatred he carries in his heart. But even if I don't remember him as a child anymore, I know from the time we've spent together that the kindness he showed us was genuine.
So, what about you? As things stand, what do you think of Banyue? Have you made up your mind?
My mind was already clear. Ever since we left the Hollow and stepped on the bridge that connects my old home to the outside world. Amidst all the chaos,
No, ich hab
that figure
Bitman nie
silently rushed
geguckt.
out, carrying my brother and me over the bridge. The only hands that we could reach in that terrible abyss. The only person who held us, as sturdy as a mountain, was Banyue Shifu.
Huh?
Yep,
Xiaolong,
man.
did you remember something?
Hab ich nie geguckt.
Yes, Banyue Shifu never mentioned it. He saved my brother and me all those years ago. He looked after us, sent us to Yunquei Summit, gave us a better home. No matter what kind of past he carries on his shoulders, or what strict cold rules he adheres to, how could I erase such kindness? And now his guilt has driven him into danger for us again. Dial in, Belle. I'm going to bring Banyue Shifu and my brother back.
Now that's the spirit of the Qingming sword successor. If you're set on dragging them back from the abyss, then let's get going. Before that scrap heap gets turned into actual scrap, and before your brother and Ningqian make any irreversible mistakes.
Tylen!
Die Antwort ist nein.
I knew you were a good person.
All right, stop it, you two.
Gut. Oh nein.
Song Tao must have delivered the message to you. Is he okay?
Naja.
Don't worry, Senior Qingyuan. He'll be
Ich
okay.
hoffe, ich bin in heute in 2
He told
Stunden
us
durch.
that
Dann
our
kann
fellow
ich
disciples from Swabian
ab.
Temple were trapped by
Kann ich
miasma.
nämlich ab.
How did you manage to break free?
Keine
It
Ahnung
was
wann.
Banyue Shifu.
Mit Genshin anfangen.
Somehow the sealed gate was opened last night. Some disciples went in to explore, but shortly after, a wave of active miasma came and swept everyone away, leaving us trapped in different places. Later, just as we were about to give up hope, Banyue Shifu came and saved everyone. After he found a safe place for us, he turned and went in deeper. From the look on his face, I could tell that it wasn't just a spur-of-the-moment decision. He seemed as if he had long made up his mind to go in there.
Did he say anything before he left?
He said that human forces could no longer stop this chaos and that he needed to find another way, so he went to investigate the source. He also said some strange things, heavy words. I don't know if they were meant for us or if he was just talking to himself.
Heavy words? What do you mean?
Spur, mach du mal kurz den Alleinunterhalter. Bin gleich wieder da.
To walk this world is as to depart one's home for distant shores. When debts of old weigh heavy, they press not upon thy steps alone, but cast thy companions stumbling in the dust beside thee. He also said something like, I shall make the burden lighter, my own and far more for my companions. This debt must be paid.
Just as I suspected.
I thought it sounded strange at the time. I wanted to help him, but I was injured. There wasn't much I could do. I was worried, so I insisted he take Bolion along. Shortly after he left, toward the source of the miasma, we heard a loud noise. Then, the miasma that was trapping everyone appeared to be drawn towards something else and started to recede. We were all so relieved. Until just a moment ago, when Bolian came back and reported that Banyue Shifu was trapped now. You can try scanning Bolian's memory module to find out exactly what happened, but things aren't looking good. At this rate, Banyue Shifu will be killed in that array.
Ah. Perfekt getimed. Ganz kurz. Banjo wird ja auch spielbar, oder? Ist
We rarely came here back then. We must make haste and check the area for anything suspicious. He's already here?
Over here! Banyue Shifu! This way!
Fall back behind me!
Na, das kann ja.
must have been the one who opened this door.
Das kann ja heiter werden.
It's like every inch of this place is etched deeply in his memory.
Ah.
Stop dragging this on, Banyue! Stop! It's over for you! Beck, how long do you think you can keep up that heroic act? Stop pretending you're a savior! Look at you! Look at the monster you become! Can't you see? Stop fighting! Just let me die here! We can both die here! You should watch me die. Just like how you watched my sister struggle with the brink of death all those years ago. Why are you still playing the merciful saint? I've waited 10 years. 10 whole years! And now the day is here. You don't deserve to save anyone! And you don't deserve to let me live. Since you'll be dying with me, then so be it. Guess I can finally avenge my sister. And give myself some closure.
Chen, I shall repay this debt with my life. Yes, your life is not a bargaining chip. You still have a long road ahead. Go and live. Live and see the world that your sister never saw.
The array base has been destroyed, and now the suppressed miasma has been released. What a pain.
You finally made it! Banyu Shifu and his disciple are all trapped within that array. Banyu Shifu has been battling an endless stream of ethereals to protect that young fellow. He's been fighting for quite some time now. I couldn't quite make out what they were saying, but it sounded like the young man was begging Banyu Shifu to give up on him. And who knows how much longer he can hold them off.
That platform is where Dad used to take me to see the stars. The array has been there all along, so close by.
Is there a way to break through or enter the array?
The concentration of miasma is too high over there. I can't get any closer.
Barry, scan and confirm the range of the entire array. Belle, you can try getting closer, but be careful. Barry and I will think of a way to break it.
Got it. Let's move in that direction.
It won't work. The arrays absorb too much miasma.
Ay.
Surrender, you clumsy hunk of iron. Why endure this endless pain? Open your core and embrace this great power. It will grant you rebirth and eternal freedom. Do you hear that? Do you hear the cries of the burden deep within your body? Your bearings are screaming. Your circuits are melting. You have long been covered in cracks on the verge of collapse.
Emotion module overload. Forcing deinstallation to clear redundant emotional data. Re-verifying core command. Suppress miasma by any means necessary.
Dive in. Sink into eternity. Behold how they long to accept you. Why resist? You are a part of this filth. This shell is broken. My body, like a candle flickering in the wind. Yet even if only a sliver of hope remains, the faintest glimmer of light, this heart must hold it fast and never let it go. So stubborn. Look at these scars. They're not just marks of battle. They're the price of bearing what should never have been yours to carry. Murderer. He must pay with his life.
Your existence is a mistake. You should be eradicated. Feeling pain. It's nothing compared to the agony we feel.
Descend to hell. Fall with us. How long can you hold on? 10 minutes. 1 minute. A second. Is it worth it? For those who hate you, who fear you, for those
Meine Güte, ist das
souls
wieder
who
viel Text.
curse you day and night, for a bunch of rotten worms, a world that only exploits you and fears you, suffering, exhausted. Then why trudge in vain through this hopeless mire? Give up. Give up your meaningless pain. Your very existence is a mistake, and your struggle, an even greater one. Even if I fall here, this is the path I have chosen. This is the price I have to pay. This will is like a stone, immovable, unyielding. Even if my body shatters and I perish here, I shall not falter. Let go of your meaningless resistance, of your heavy burdens. Let everything return to nothing, to its original, pristine, blank state.
Soll ich sagen, ich habe noch nicht mal einen Zhongli.
No more bloodshed, no more disappointment. No endless penance, no duty, no guilt, only eternal release.
Belle, Fairy and I have found something.
Master, an abnormally large convergence of miasma has been detected. Warning. Vital signs of the survivors in the platform area are extremely weak. Anomaly detected. Multiple energy flow nodes detected. I've marked the coordinates. The ether flow corresponds with the signature of the array base. Destruction of these nodes would disrupt the formation, destabilizing its structural integrity and potentially disabling the array core.
Array base and array core. Looks like I'll just have to give it a shot.
Great! Destroying the array base might not only break the barrier and save people, but it might even delay or even stop the miasma that the Matrix sends to the Creator. It's a race against time. We have to hurry.
Okay.
The nodes are scattered all over. Let's split up.
Okay, leave this area to me. Proxy, you cover Xiaoguang. The noise in the array core is getting weaker. Let's go! Last one in my hand. Looks like it's up top. hurry back to the array core and wait there. Sacrificing yourself for justice? A life for a life? And you, charging in to die over such a lousy trick? Where's that brilliant self-serving logic of yours?
Sins of the past cannot be atoned for. Once nehmt is safe, you can take whatever it is you're after.
You knew about my mission all along? It's not over yet. And you already look this miserable.
Let's end it here. My core. Please. Take it.
Taking it to report back, that would be nice. But now, I have a new choice. This time, let the words of the dead grant you a truth that allows you to keep on existing.
Why didn't you save me? Why? Someone was waiting for me!
Look at what you've done, you heartless monster!
Remember our faces. Remember your tainted blood.
A machine will always be a machine.
Never. I will never forgive you. Never! Luckily, that rascal got angry and ran off to play. Big guy, can you promise to help me find him?
Sis?
He's so stubborn. Always getting hung up on the smallest things. I know he'll probably hit a few bumps along the way. But hey, just be patient with him, okay? Help him grow up safe, so he can see the better days I never got to. That's all I ask.
The peace we found here made me complacent. I couldn't bring myself to open that thing. Maybe this is the price I pay.
What's this?
But please, please, our two children are still so young. We shielded them with a technique just before the explosion. The two of them still have a chance to live. Don't let them watch us leave. Don't let them suffer the despair of seeing their loved ones die. Don't let them grow up alone.
I'm leaving them to you, Banue. Get them out of here. Run straight ahead and leave this place. Just to make sure Ayuen and Xiaoguang survive. Please. I'm begging you.
Thanks, big guy. Really. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Now, we can go without regrets.
One day, when they return to their former home, remember to tell them we left with smiles on our faces.
Meinst du das wörtlich oder? Weil der Typ hat, soweit ich weiß, wirklich kein Herz, weil er eine Puppe ist.
Dad, you'd understand my decision, right?
Sis! Sis! Why did you do this? Why?
Raiden? Ja, ihre Puppe, soweit ich weiß, nicht.
Just let me hate him! Why did all this have to happen? Sis, I miss you. I really miss you.
Did you hear it now, Banue? The voices of both those who died and survived because of you. This is the weight of the truth.
Wait, macht der Weekly Boss Challenge nicht normalerweise dienstags?
Your logic algorithms determined that there were only a handful with a chance of survival at the time. So you chose the optimal solution and didn't try to save anyone else. But as you stand here
Musst du nicht heute ins Ehrenamt?
willing to step in and stop the array, you've proven that
Ach,
you've
stimmt, ja.
broken free of the constraints of commands and algorithms. Haven't you?
Correct. But the past cannot be.
Right. The past can't be rewritten. But you're only holding on to the debt of those who were killed. You have forgotten the promise to live that those who passed entrusted to you at the end of their lives. Do you really think that falling here and sacrificing your life to repay your debts is something worth commending? You're just trying to run away. The real way to atone for wrongdoing is to live. Living the way you are now. This human form with emotions, self-awareness, and the ability to feel pain. To face the trials of the past day after day, and to shoulder the never-ending guilt. Live. Live with a clear mind. Face the people you've saved. Be it gratitude, relief, distance, fear, even if you hate him. Go fulfill your promise to the
Ernst, was
deceased.
macht sie da eigentlich für einen Schrott?
Keep going. Use every remaining moment to make up for your past. Until the very end. This is my final verdict
God.
as a Krampus judge.
Xiaoguang, Ninja. About what happened all those years ago.
You don't need to say anything, Banue Shifu. Actually, I already remembered it all. Back when we crossed the bridge again. You might think you're a murderer who didn't save people in their moment of need. But to me, and my brother, you're the path to survival our parents sacrificed their lives for. And not only did they give themselves up for us, but also for your chance to become human. Tylen is right. Remorse for the dead never really goes away. But we can bear it as we go on. You don't owe the dead your life. You owe them the will to use the hands that once killed to reach for more life instead. That's why I've never blamed you, Banyue Shifu. I also wanted to thank you, Dylan, for letting me hear my parents' last words. It showed me that I was thinking the same way they were.
You and your parents are such gentle souls. And now you've grown into exactly the person they hoped for.
Ningqian, this is my own choice. You always have the freedom to choose how to face Banyue Shifu.
Sorry. I'm so sorry, Banyue Shifu. I've hated the wrong person. For 10 years, I've hated the wrong person. I've poured my deepest hatred on you and squandered my sister's last wish.
I still remember her last words vividly. I remember every face of those I could not save. Their faces have never faded. I was never able to find you in Waifei Peninsula after I rescued Xiaoguang and the others. Until years later, when you came to my school, I recognized you the moment you told me your name. By that time, you already looked like your sister all those years ago.
You've known all along? And you still took me in as a disciple and taught me everything. It was me. I made a deal with Sarah. I used the ancient tome to lure you into activating the array. I thought I could use the array to absorb the miasma, hoping I could save more people and complete my revenge.
Ningqian, I'm afraid you were just another pawn in someone else's game. It is still unknown whether the endless miasma was purified or just transferred to something else in the hollow. It's far more complicated than you think. We've all been pulled into a deeper scheme without even realizing it.
Ningqian, Xiaoguang, this place is dangerous. You are still unstable. You should leave immediately, return with the others, and wait for Ishwan Shifu's support.
I will only become a burden if I stay. Banyue Shifu, everyone, please be careful. I'll deliver the news, and if Ishwan Shifu arrives in time, I'll inform her immediately.
The Qingming sword is reacting strangely in this area. There must be something I'm destined to face ahead. Banyue Shifu, I gave my word to Belle before we came. This time, I will not stay behind. I will not watch those dear to me face danger alone again.
Banyue Shifu, Xiaoguang has made up her mind. Let's trust in her decision.
Yeah, we're also running out of time. Her own brother might be in grave danger and you won't let her go with you? How does that make sense? You only have two options. Knock Xiaoguang out and send her back, or grant her wish. And come on. Is the wielder of the Qingming sword supposed to be weak or something? Look at yourself. You look like a mess. Give it a minute and we'll all be counting on Xiaoguang to save us.
Fine, but we proceed with caution and must not act rashly.
that we've set him on the right path again, it's time for us to go to that lousy creator's lair and turn the place upside down.
The Judge of Krampus sure lives up to her name. Your perceptiveness is truly a pain.
Are you done watching, Sarah Florin? Spent so long as no match found in the database, you picked up the habit of sneaking and hiding like a rat?
You were investigating me. But now that the dust is settled, what happened in the past doesn't matter anymore. Krampus, Faithin, Ye Xunguang. I was hoping to lend you a hand and dedicate the power of this stone lion to the Creator as a gift. An offering of thanks for the power the Creator lost when they cleansed the miasma. Pity, all these changing plans, but no matter. That'll be enough. Almost everything's been purified in this place.
Where is my brother?
Look at you. You're just like you were in his nightmare. Pure, naive, and ignorant. Naturally, your brother is... Oh, well, look who it is.
Xiaoguang, what are you doing here? Weren't you training in seclusion? Who sent you here?
Brother, judging from your looks, are you also?
Go back. You shouldn't have come here.
Senior Ye, we're all worried about you.
Are you in?
Note? What note? What did you do, Sarah? Why is my sister here?
No need to be so anxious. You helped me find the Creator in order to save her, didn't you? So what's wrong with organizing this moving reunion beforehand? Is there any point in pursuing such trivial details at this stage? Don't forget, I'm the one chosen by the Creator. Only I can open the door for the Creator's arrival into this world. Your obsession, the answer to fulfilling your tragic wish, is just ahead. The time is nearly upon us, since you're willing to give everything to save your one and only sister. You'll definitely come, won't you? Otherwise, all our hard work will be in vain.
Xiaoguang, listen to me. Go back with the others. Trust me. And don't follow me anymore. Junior Bell, everyone. I'm sorry, but I have to go. I've already come this far. I have no other choice.
Using someone's loved ones as leverage? Despicable, yet effective. Stop spacing out. Let's go after them.
Wise, do you know where they went? Can you track them down?
Tracking route confirmed. Path recalibration complete.
It doesn't look like they've gone far, but the miasma concentration in that direction is higher than anywhere we've been before. We have to be careful.
Okay. Xiaoguang, can you keep going?
Yeah, let's go. We're bringing my brother back.
I may be slow, but let's just...
Where we go?
I can help you ward off misfortune and disaster.
Das ist ein Scheiß.
Answer me. What's going on? What did you do to Xiao Guan behind my back? Why did you lead her here? We agreed she stays out of this until the Creator descends. You broke your promise!
Promise? Faced with the divine edict of the Creator, the promises of mortals are as light as a goose feather. There's no need to get so worked up. Your sister's presence is just a necessary component in the process. You see, you, your sister, and I are all keys that have been gathered here. The grand descent is about to begin. Releasing your sister's shackles and fulfilling your deepest wishes. Those are the only reasons you were willing to abandon your companions and walk with me, right?
Sarah, what exactly are you trying to do?
What am I trying to do? My plans have never wavered since the very beginning. The time has come. All things shall return to their source. Come, all you lost children who seek answers and redemption. Embrace your fate. O supreme and sacred Creator, by thy blessing and thy call, I lay forth this offering. Obliterate the vows of traitors, the avengers' cries, the defilers' lament, and the mourning of the dead. O mighty Creator, hear my plea. I beseech thee to manifest thy truth in the chaos of this world. I beseech thee to wield thine eternal dominion and reshape the order of the universe.
Sarah, my most faithful servant, thou hast come to the very brink of my advent. Abandon the remnants of the mortal world. Traverse life and death, brilliance and decay, bliss and suffering. All shall return to me.
So this is the Exalted's Creator. They may look radiant, but it all sends a shiver down my spine. Whether or not this evil being can be destroyed depends on this strike. I cannot hold back. I'll end it here and now, before Xiao Guan and the others are drawn in too deep.
Ich glaube, das ist keine so geile Idee, was du davor hast.
Move! Val Miasma, be gone! Abomination! This is the end for you!
Ja, nicht.
It's a tricky one, just as expected. It even tried to reflect my attack. Good thing it's been blasted into ether particles now. That should be the end of it.
Abandon the mortal world. Traverse life and death. Shall return. Our team was caught in operation against a notorious ethereal. I've lost contact with everyone. Where am I? Am I saved?
Lucky child, chosen by the will of the Creator, you are restored to the living before you turned into an ethereal. The blood of the Creator flowing through your broken body is the best proof that you belong here.
Mm-hmm.
We're the Exaltists. I'm Soth, the Scribe, and the current Overseer. There is no need for fear, no need for doubt. The Creator is merciful. This is the place they have given you, your new home.
No. Sorry. I have somewhere I have to go back to.
How many times have I already told you there has never been a special investigation squad in HSO? And there's no file under the HIA for a Sarah Florin.
Tread carefully. One step further and you may shed your mortal sins. But the gate to the final domain does not open without refinement. Life and death, existence and annihilation, brilliance and decay, bliss and suffering. All shall return to the Creator, for they are the origin of all. I know. Deep inside my body, my soul, lies the seed of evil I've long refused to face. Abandon the remnants of the mortal world. Traverse life and death. I set my hand upon my spine, and my palm against the mortal heart. Guided by nameless markings, I shall walk the path, in search of the Creator.
Not good.
Oh boy. Jetzt wird's knifflig.
What? Sarah and the thing. Their presence has vanished. Wait. This presence has grown even stronger. That Creator has returned. Oh no!
Brother.
Something that should have been mine all along. Taken by the hand of a blood relative. What could be better?
Oh, come on.
If you keep running, your loved ones will all be buried here!
Brother!
Some choices are burdens, and we must bear them. Do what must be done. I trust you, just as you trust me. Finally.
If I were the one being controlled instead, I believe my brother would make the same choice! You trust me, just as I trust you. Somehow, I'm not afraid anymore.
The seal is broken. Great!
Brother.
Such a splendid power. I'll happily accept it. How could that be?
A mere evil spirit, and you dare speak so arrogantly. I am Ye Guang, wielder of the Jingling Sword of Yunkui's summit. This sword, with heaven and earth as its guide, shall cleanse all evil!
Ach du großer Gott.
Xiaoguang, I already know.
This voice... Did I really bring my brother back?
Please forgive me for leaving again. You must wait for me. Trust me. I will save you. I swear I will.
Brother...
Xiaoguang, how are you feeling? Do you still hurt anywhere?
It feels like I had a really, really long dream. Right, where's my brother? What happened to him? Where is he? Did I bring him back?
Don't worry. Let me tell you everything that's happened. After you defeated that thing, the creator, or at least its embryonic form, you passed out from exhaustion. The power wrapped in that black mist dissipated, and Senior Ye, he seemed to come back to his senses. He caught you as you fainted and whispered something I couldn't make out. It was clear he didn't want to leave, but in the end, he walked away alone. He didn't explain anything. All he said was, take care of Xiaoguang. Banyue Shifu and Dylan were both injured and couldn't stop him. But at that moment, from Senior Ye's expression, it was like he suddenly realized something that he had to confirm right away.
He left alone? No. We must find him as soon as possible. If he still has any remnant influence of the creator in his body, if that takes hold again... And what about Shifu? Did she make it in time?
Yixuan Shifu hasn't returned to Swabian Temple yet. She's probably dealing with Senior Ye's situation. I heard that Yunque Summit will be sending people over soon to investigate the creator incident.
Yunque Summit.
Xiaoguang, considering our past experiences and what Sarah said, do you think the creator's target has always been you and the Qingming sword?
Yeah. It's been trying to lure me into using the power of the Qingming sword to make me break the seal myself. And I'm afraid that it controlled my brother to use him as a medium at the critical moment to devour the power of both me and the Qingming sword.
So, do you still remember how you defeated the creator?
The situation was dire. When I finally released the Qingming sword, I seemed to have a strange resonance with it. I understood that the sword contains a power that can suppress the creator, or even annihilate it. That's why I believed that the last strike would bring my brother back.
And besides that, did you feel anything else?
What do you mean?
Like, any changes with your body, or in your appearance? Your hair kinda turned white when you drew the sword?
Are you worried about repercussions from using the sword? Don't worry. That look was just the influence of the Qingming sword. You see, I remember everything very clearly. I remember how that monster was torn apart by my blade, and what my brother asked me to do. What's wrong? Still worried? Then how about a little test? Want me to recite any technique spells? Or any Yunque Summit rules? Or maybe everything we did together after we met?
Oh, thank goodness. Looks like you're really okay. I'm glad.
Yeah, I've never been very lucky, but maybe it's about time things went my way, right? It's just... I finally found my brother, and the next thing I knew, he was gone again. Yeah. It seems like Sarah was using the promise of separating me from the Qingming sword to lure my brother into cooperating with her. But I don't think my brother ever believed her. He only played along so he could get close enough to find a chance to destroy the creator before it could take form. He didn't realize that the creator's focus was on me and the Qingming sword all along, and that Sarah had already drawn me into her trap long before I noticed. But now that the crisis is over, and he's finally out of their grip, why doesn't he come back? He was clearly worried about me. When I was half-conscious, I remember hearing him ask me to forgive him for leaving again. saying something like, he'd definitely save me. It doesn't sound like he's just worried that I'll be consumed by the sword. It's more like he's trying to tell me something. Could it be that he's learned of something even more terrifying? Something he felt he had to deal with on his own right away, to the point where he didn't want us involved at all.
Since Senior Ye asked you to trust him, then let's do just that. What's most important now is for you to rest up and get better quickly. Once you're fully recovered, we'll work together to find him. And this time, we'll make sure he doesn't disappear on us again.
I'm afraid I'll have to trouble you to keep a closer eye on Xiaoguang's state of mind these next few days.
Good evening, and sorry, but I have no idea what you're writing. I can't read it. The only languages I can speak and read are English and German.
Right. There was so much happening so quickly that we didn't have time to investigate further, which is why we couldn't tell you right away. When the creator, or rather that power Xiaoguang fought off, was first awakened, 4 areas in Lemnian Hollow simultaneously emitted extremely brief but highly similar energy resonance signals.
Which 4 areas?
We can only locate 3 general areas at the moment. One was right where the creator appeared at the old mining site. Another was the area where we confronted the exalted
no, ich hab gar nichts.
And the third one was the town.
Yeah.
No problem.
Coincidentally, these are all places Wise and I have been before.
Ich red nicht mit dir.
You've been to all 3 places?
Oh. Don't tell me these are all popular attractions.
That's not the strangest part. What's really worth noting is the 4th signal. Fairy?
The spatial coordinates of the 4th resonance signal are severely blurred. Existence confirmed, but precise location cannot be confirmed due to high-level energy interference. Warning. Though brief, the peak value of the signal's miasma energy exceeded all known records within Lemnian Hollow.
It was like some kind of distant, indistinct response. Then it quickly went silent again, as if hiding from something.
3 of the signals came from areas we've been to recently. No way that was a coincidence. But that last one? It's hidden so deep that even Fairy couldn't pinpoint it. Where could it be?
4 resonating signals. There must be some underlying connection we haven't uncovered yet.
That disgusting miasma creature we fought, and the Ye Shuyun controlled by the creator, might have just been the opening move. The creator testing the waters.
Ich bin gleich wieder da.
Unter dem Mondschein beginnt die Nacht. Fate ist da, die Bühne ist gemacht. Pokémon, Gacha, Anime, Flair. Müde Augen, doch die Stimmung ist mehr. Verpeilt auch immer am Ziel vorbei. DH und Blizzardel sind immer dabei. Abends streamen, bis die Nacht uns ruft. Fate ist hier, der Chat hat Luft. Fate ruft alle, komm und spiel. Abenteuer mit Stil. Von Tevat's Wind bis Arknights Glanz. Gemeinsam tanzen wir im Sternentanz. tauchen wir ein, wohin die Games uns ziehen. Scatterbrained, ein Lacher mehr. Fates Humor bringt uns immer her. Verpeilt, doch immer am Ziel vorbei. Der hier und wir Sadel sind immer dabei. Abends streamen, bis die Nacht uns ruft. Fate ist hier, der Chat hat Luft. Fate ruft alle, komm und spiel. Abenteuer mit Stil. Von Tevas Wind bis Arknights Glanz. Gemeinsam tanzen wir im Sternentanz. Anime schauen, die Zeit vergeht. Die Welt ist bunt, wohin sie auch weht. Mit Fate durch die Nacht, so frei und klar. Jedes Abenteuer ist wunderbar. Also folgt dem Ruf, sei mit dabei. Mit Fate wird's nie langweilig, glaub mir, sei frei. Pokémon, Gacha und Anime-Vibe, komm in den Stream, es ist deine Zeit. Fate ruft alle, komm und spiel. Abenteuer mit Stil. Von Tevas Wind bis Arknights Glanz. Gemeinsam tanzen wir im Sternentanz. Anime schauen, die Zeit vergeht. Unter dem Mondschein beginnt die Nacht. Fate ist da, die Bühne ist gemacht. Pokémon, Gacha, Anime, Flair. Müde Augen, doch die Stimmung ist mehr. Verpeilt auch immer am Ziel vorbei. DH und wir Sadel sind immer dabei. Abends streamen, bis die Nacht uns ruft. Fate ist hier, der Chat hat Luft. Fate ruft alle, komm und spiel. Abenteuer mit Stil. Von Tevas Wind bis Arknights Glanz. Gemeinsam tanzen wir im Sternentanz. Um 10 ist Schluss, doch bis dahin tauchen wir ein, wohin die Games uns ziehen. Scatterbrained, ein Lacher mehr. Fates Humor bringt uns immer her. Verpeilt, doch immer am Ziel vorbei. Der hier und wir Sadel sind immer dabei. Abends streamen, bis die Nacht uns ruft. Fate ist hier, der Chat hat Luft. Fate ruft alle, komm und spiel. Abenteuer mit Stil. Von Tevas Wind bis Arknights Glanz. Gemeinsam tanzen wir im Sternentanz. Anime schauen, die Zeit vergeht. Die Welt ist bunt, wohin sie auch weht. Mit Fate durch die Nacht, so frei und klar. Jedes Abenteuer ist wunderbar. Also folgt dem Ruf, sei mit dabei. Mit Fate wird's nie langweilig, glaub mir, sei frei. Pokémon, Gacha und Anime-Vibe, komm in den Stream, es ist deine Zeit. Fate ruft alle, komm und spiel. Abenteuer mit Schneewartswind bis Arkneitsglanz. Gemeinsam tanzen wir im Sternentanz. Anime schauen, die Zeit vergeht. Unter dem Mondschein beginnt die Nacht. Fate ist da, die Bühne ist gemacht. Pokémon, Gacha, Anime, Flair. Müde Augen, doch die Stimmung ist mehr. Verpeilt auch immer am Ziel vorbei. Dayha und Visadel sind immer dabei. Abends streamen, bis die Nacht uns ruft. Fate ist hier, der Chat hat Luft. Fate ruft alle, komm und spiel. Abenteuer mit Stil. Von Schneewartswind bis Arkneitsglanz.
Die Videos zu machen und ob ich dazu komme.
I will also investigate further.
With Krampus and Bonnu Shifu helping out, things will definitely
Wie gesagt,
go
ich
more
habe keine
smoothly
Ahnung,
from here.
wann ich dazu komme.
Wise and I will keep an eye on the situation too.
Ich muss
while
mich
we
hier auch noch um
keep
mein
Xiaoguang
eigenes
company.
Zeug kümmern.
Let's all stay sharp, everyone. This calm might just be the eye of the storm. A brief moment of respite before everything gets thrown into chaos again. Criticize me, Senior Joe? I thought they'd send the cold, heartless executioner. You know, never been able to get along with her.
The boss hasn't issued any new orders yet. Naturally, she won't do anything. Besides, it's too late for you to feel guilty now. I'm just here on my own behalf to ask you for an explanation. After all, we've provided you with important intel, but the result of the mission was a little underwhelming. The orders from the higher-ups are to retrieve Banyue's core data and erase this unstable factor. But as for you, not only did you not get the core, but you also seem to have made him more complete and dangerous? Is this negligence of duty or self-inflicted downfall?
Huh? Who said I didn't finish the mission? I have exercised the ultimate authority granted to me by Krampus as the judge. The verdict is as follows. Banyue's core consciousness has tentatively proven that it is controllable and of great value. Hence, I deemed there is no need to erase it. As for retrieving said core, don't worry. I will introduce Banyue to Krampus. Wouldn't you call that a different kind of recovery, in a sense?
Huh? You want to let him join Krampus?
Yeah, wouldn't that be more interesting? If he joined, then his power, along with all of the information he has, would be of service to Krampus. In the long run, that's way more valuable than a one-time core data extraction, don't you think? Aside from the old folks from TOPS, the reason the boss is so interested in Banyue's core is because a certain big shot was the one who made modifications. Gradually transformed him from a killing machine into a human.
Huh. You sure know how to wiggle out of a tough situation. However, your proposal does actually have some merit. I hereby approve your verdict. As for how to write the report without any leaks to get those old fossils to nod in person, that will be up to you to deal with. But I believe that when the boss finds out we're about to have a new member who is so controllable and so useful with all the potential value he brings, I'm sure she will be happy. After all, this is much more worthwhile.
Boah, kannst du deine Videos nicht selber schneiden? Du bist doch sowieso aktuell den ganzen Tag zu Hause.
Alright, I'll leave the rest of the procedure features to you. I look forward to hearing good news
Was?
about our new member. I'll still be relying on you to help me persuade.
Eigentlich bin ich davon ausgegangen, ja.
Banyue, your path to redemption begins with Krampus. And it will be a long road. Don't let me down.
Ah ja.
On the day I secretly snuck into Sweebian Temple, I saved a chubby cat.
Ist doch gut.
The storyteller at Yumcha Scene told fascinating tales. We ate osmanthus cakes made with fresh petals preserved in honey, sticky rice powder, and kumquat peel. Banyue Shifu doesn't like greasy or spicy things. When handing him hot tea, the cup handle should be to the right. Dylan really likes honey. She always doubles the amount. Senior Inhu's secret marinade. Grind the dried tangerine peel into fine powder. Use just a pinch when seasoning the meat. When we gathered around the fire that night, we looked at the stars together.
Dein Stoffwechsel ist auch was
embarrassing
anderes.
Stories. I talked about... Why can't I remember? I knew it just a second ago. I wrote it all down right here. I talked about how I didn't bring enough money when I left Junkoi Summit. I almost ended up going to that pawn shop in town. I remembered thinking to myself, besides the Qingming sword, I have nothing of value that's worth holding on to. I must never forget these memories. Never. Shifu, my brother, Belle, Wise, and everyone else. I must remember all the beautiful moments we shared together. I have to remember.
Gut. Wer schreibt denn so ein Bullshit? Ach, dann kann man noch ein bisschen Online-Modus spielen. Ich müsste dieses scheiß Schach-Event eigentlich mal durchmachen. Wer weiß, welches ich meine. Es gibt ja nur eins. Sinnlos.
Give it your all for perfection.
Das hätten wir so gar nicht.
balanced mix of offense and defense.
Mal wenigstens was, das ich gebrauchen kann und nicht nur Müll.
Formation be symmetrical? Wata.
Nächstes Mal wieder so ein Event, wo du dringend den Ringbu kriegen musst, den du gerade brauchst, ansonsten keine Chance. Ja. Was hast du gesagt? Ich habe dich akustisch nicht richtig verstanden. Brauchst du nicht. Warte, inwiefern ist das mein Problem? Glaub mir, wenn mich Währungskrieg interessieren würde, würde ich es auch machen. Damit. Ich habe auch in der Schwarm-Herausforderung und Gott und Getriebe noch einiges an Primus rumliegen.
Mix of offense and defense.
So, dann kommst du rein. Und ja. Das gefällt mir eigentlich so gar nicht. Ach komm. Der hat es mir jetzt auch geben können, was ich brauche. Oh, come on. Damn it. Oh, ich sehe schon. Der fehlt noch. Wie zur Hölle habe ich das verloren? Hätte eigentlich nicht sein können. Hätte deutlich... Ah, deshalb. Ich sehe.
Can the formation be symmetrical?
There we go. Ja, die Frage ist nur, ob ich jetzt noch gewinne. Trotzdem nicht gereicht. Hab nur Platz 2 gemacht. Komm, eine mache ich noch.
Time to play! Winner!
Oh ja, die erste Runde ist schon los.
I'll end this fight. Dieses Schachevent mit einem tierisch auf den Keks. Aber egal. Keine Spoiler bitte. Here we go.
ja immer so gar nicht.
I'll end this fight.
Ach, das gefällt mir gerade mal so gar nicht. Ja. Sieht doch nicht ganz so schlecht aus. Das mir auch geben kann, was ich brauche. Ist ja alles klar auf Stufe 6 gekommen. Aber egal. Ah, shit. Hätte ich mir denken können, dass der entsprechende Schilder hat. Oh, come on. Ernsthaft jetzt? Komm schon. Sehr nett. Okay. Letzte Runde. Und wieder nur Rang 2 geschafft. Ja, Limit ist mal wieder erreicht. Gut, dann würde ich sagen, bin ich für heute durch. So, wen haben wir denn? Ne, ich bin jetzt viel zu müde. Gut. Dann würde ich aber sagen, mache ich Schluss für heute. Wünsche euch noch einen schönen Restabend und hoffe, wir sehen uns hier bald wieder. Bye.
Unter den Mondschein.